Hello, Artem. Hopefully this is better this time.
Hello, Artem. Hopefully.
I think we got it worked out now. I was having some echo. That time I was listening to the stream, which you could hear there, but... Okay, I think we're squared away now. Yeah, it's been a long time, Blaine. I think I have everything working fine now. I played some GTA 5 over the weekend, like with Nacho. And that game, I don't know, my computer's being a little bit weird, but I don't know if it's just that game. I haven't played it in like 2 years, so I wouldn't even be able to know, but... So we're actually here with Nacho right now. I just, it's kind of funny because I've been basically playing or trying to play this game for like the last 3 hours, but I couldn't join his game because I didn't have the Macdon and Golden CR11s installed, which are two of the other things that came with the game. And then, so once I got those installed, I had to install all of the mods from ModHub because he had every single one of them installed. So I had to do that, and then I had to verify the game files. And how are the sounds? I have it set really weird because his voice was super, super quiet. So I had to turn the sounds all the way up on my computer, and then turn them down in game. So hopefully it's decent. But yeah, you'll have to let me know. I currently have $1 million just because that's what you get when you start up a new farm. This is Scott's farm, so I'm just kind of following him around. Ian, welcome in. Blaine, welcome in. And Artem, welcome in. So, wait, there's a train line below me on the map. That's interesting. Done with 50% of Season 14. Very nice. Alfredo with the drive-by like. Christina, shoot. Mason. Took me a while to think of the name. Mason, what's up? Sawyer, welcome in. Alright, I guess we'll take a look at the... Is that a different Alfredo? No, that's the same Alfredo. He just changes his picture. Hey, Zeb, welcome in. Sure, I was just gonna take a look at the store. I don't know, this is kind of my first time just getting into it, so I was just gonna like kind of look at all the different vehicles and try. Like, I haven't done any of it yet, so you know, all of it's brand new to me. Artem, you had him blocked again. That's funny. Yeah, I saw you had that bug with trying to fill one of the trailers or something. I was watching, but I hadn't chatted at that point. Bad Boy Gamer, welcome in. How's your day going? Going pretty good so far. So yeah, let's take a look here at some of the tractors. Oh nice, this one's named after Rex. Scott, did you notice the first tractor in the small tractors is a Rex? R-E-X? Oh, that was the wrong button. Scott, did you notice the first tractor in the small tractors is a Rex? R-E-X to start? Nuno, welcome in. You must not have heard me. Okay. Yeah, so let's look at the tractors. We got a Rex GT. Got a methane power. Is that? Oh, it is. Right here, I don't know what this icon is, but that must be the methane. So here we got normal fuel. Methane powered TK4. Medium tractors are better to start, more power. Yeah, I'm just looking at everything, Nuno. I haven't touched anything yet, so. We got the Riggy track. A Zetter. Proxima HS, the SKH60. The Fendt Vario 200. Vario 300. Mach 4R. I got the Tony 10,900, 10,900 TTR. More colors in the menu. Massey Ferguson. I got a Kloss, John Deere. I think this is the John Deere I started with on my one save. I can't remember even the name of the map. Ohio Richlands. Oh, they got Niseki on here. Nice. I think they have that in the old one too. We got a Zetter, another Fendt 500, Lintrack 13 or 130, Vitrus 135, and a 6C RV Shift. So that's just the small tractors. Quite a lot of medium ones as well. Yeah, and before the menu just went to the right, you just keep scrolling right, further, keep going. Now this time you can go 5 wide and then down. We got a John Deere 6R, some other Varios, Fence, Voltra, Case, New Holland, Stayer. I don't know if that's how you say that one. What are you hoping to see in season 15? I'm hoping it's going to be really tough, Artem. That's like ever since I beat season 4 in my hard mode, I just feel like season 4 was obviously it's the hardest in everyone's book pretty much, but year 1 with seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4 are like all of the hard ones. 3 is not really hard, but 1, 2, and 4 are some of the harder ones. I would say 6 as well. But, I mean, season 7, it's a lot of racing and stuff. That's not too difficult. 8, that's a lot of farming, pretty flat. That one's not difficult. 9, 10 was kind of hard with the hills and stuff, but by that point you have a lot of good trucks, and so yeah, I would say after season 4 it's like kind of hasn't really been too much of a challenge. Which is the best price for quality? I have no idea, Nuno. This is literally like the first time I'm playing this. McCormick, they make tractors. Isn't that the Spice Maker? I'll be playing British Columbia. Maybe if they had make it hard finally. Yeah, exactly. I hope they make it hard. I think it's going to be a 2-map snow region. I don't know if it's going to be difficult, but I would like to see a 4-map hard snow region. Would be great. Season 10 was hard because of the roots. Tell me about it. One thing that I like is they actually, if I go down to the planters here, I did look at these quick earlier. I think it's here? No. I don't remember where it was now. This? I guess we'll find it eventually, but what was it under? Here, fertilizer spreaders. Look at this thing. That's so cool that they have some of this, because a lot of people, this is what they want, some of the old, like really crappy equipment, so they can start with nothing and kind of, build your way up to it. So having something like this, just something really old and cheap, it's pretty cool. DR Cream Sacks, welcome in. The tasks suck, but the contracts aren't so bad. I think they should make the final season the hardest. I think so too, but this is the snow season, so I think this is their chance to make it hard. I don't know. You can make it hard, but without the snow, it's just going to be different. Let's do some large tractors. Massey Ferguson, Voltra, Fendt, John Deere. Now we have the 7R, the 8R. DR, short for doctor. Gotcha. Yeah, New Holland, Fendt, including rebuilding the garage, snow, no gateways open. Yeah. No gateways open, so you have to open them. Having to build the garage with snow, all of that stuff included, yeah. We got a cloth, a case. Also, it's me, Truth Lies. My name. Oh, okay, gotcha. Is the new season coming? I will watch here. If it's too hard, I will not buy. It's a good plan. Okay, actually, I was going to check. So I think I got the CR11 now installed. Let's see. Ooh, there it is. The golden CR11. I was trying to get that earlier. So I think you can buy this for like $1. I have this, actually I have all of the links down in the description if you guys are interested in picking up any of these things, but the CR11 has its own like DLC basically. You can buy this, I think it's $1. And they also have, I don't know where it would fall, the Macdon. Is that like in the grass care maybe? Trying to think where that would be. Mowers? No, okay. Oh, here we go, windrower. So we got the Macdon. This one is also in the description. I think this is $5. That's smexy. So yeah, I got the year 1 pass linked down below, the game itself linked down below, the Macdon, the golden CR11. Is that it? I thought there was 5. Maybe it's just 4. It's an ugly vehicle. Yeah, you're supposed to put some blades up on the front here, and it mows it and then windrows it. Chicken legs. That is funny. I'm going to try and go through all these real quick just to show you guys all the stuff. So we got a bunch of different trucks here. We have the International Transtar, which is in SnowRunner, which is pretty cool. Oh, they have the Black Anthem. That was a DLC in FS25. I mean, I guess this was a DLC as well. This one came in... oh, actually, no, that one's got a crane on it. Wow, that's pretty cool. So this one would have been the DLC in FS25 in Platinum. Got a couple of different cars here. This dirt bike, I want to test that out for sure. It's only 4,000 actually. That's pretty cheap. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna go hop on that thing too. Wait. I'm kind of confused because on the old one I could just push left and right and go straight to... Did I not buy it actually? Did I not confirm it? It looks like I didn't confirm it. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, my balance is still $1 million. I didn't buy it. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave the black one. Buy it. Yes. You don't have permission to buy vehicles? Oh, I didn't read that. Alright, welcome in Zing. Welcome in Spoon. Nuno says no to the Transtar. The forklift is cool. It is exact same handling. To be honest, in 1 month we won't see the difference between FS25 and 22. I read your response really quickly, Spoon, the other day, but I didn't. I gotta read it again. Okay. I gotta give myself permissions if I can do that even. Farm management. Buy vehicles. Oh, is this something that Scott has to do? Hey Scott, I think you have to give me access to being able to buy vehicles and all that stuff on my farm. I'm waiting for FS25 to hit Game Pass, not gonna bother it. Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, there's 2 forklifts on here so far. I'll go over all the tools, but everything from Silver Run is base game. Yeah, that's what's cool is, and actually, right now they don't have a lot of stuff. Is there a release date for FS25? It came out today, Artem. It's my brother's and my niece's birthday. It came out today. November the 12th. But I remember they said before that they were going to... forgot what I was going to say. Oh, they were going to come out with some of the newer machines into the game first, and then add some of the old machines back. So there's machines that were in FS22 that are not in 25, but they will be coming to 25. They wanted to get some of the new stuff in first. So what you guys see is not going to be all the vehicles, obviously. They're going to add some more over time. Alright, let's see if we can buy that vehicle now. There we go. Oh, we can't pop a wheelie though? JJ the cowboy. Yeah, I had a cowboy outfit in my previous game as well, so I figured I'd keep it up. Oh, okay, so here is the ferry. You like the new tracks in the mud? This is FS25, yes, Artem. We need low-cost equipment base game, that's what I'm missing. Did you see that they did add, I just showed this before you were here, I think. Where was it? I think I passed it, obviously. They did add, I think, in the fertilizer spreader spoon, you got this one. Small old piece for 2,000. But yeah, they definitely have to add some more so you can do those 0 to hero kind of runs. Still can't do burnouts. I know I can't even pop a wheelie or do a stoppie. This looks like a nice field of grass here. Alright, I'm going to go back through some of the menu here, because I want to get through just to show all you guys all the different vehicles here, so... looks like they got a couple of side-by-sides. Ooh, it's a 4-person side-by-side. I really like the old look of this one. The old International. They got a Scuda. That's funny, that's the name Scuda, but it's like a scooter. Well, it sounds like scooter. Couple of different random machines here. Some front-end loaders. There's only 2 so far. Smaller one, and then a bigger Kubota. These are just the front-end attachments, or front-loader attachments. Then some tools with them. Buckets, bale spikes, manure forks. I don't know what some of this is. I think this is a bale... Oh, big bag, okay. Big bags. Different telehandlers. It's kind of cool to see some other ones in here like Fent. I don't think that was in the last one. And Merlot. Telehandler tools, again, you got the bucket, you got the forks, manure fork, bale forks, a couple of wheel loaders. So these, I think the LH180 for sure, and I think even the 120 came in the Silver Run, the Platinum expansion in the previous one. It's not worth buying having FS22, only if we don't have FS22. Yeah, if you don't have 22, then you could buy 25, but if you have 22, you might not need 25 right away. So yeah, it's got some big bags, different... I probably should just go over all of it so you guys can like pause if you want to see any of the stats on them. But got a couple of skid steers, just 2 so far. I think the previous one had 4. I actually think it had 2 to start with, and then it came out with 2 more. We got 2 forklifts. A couple of different trailers here. Zink says the new AI auto steer option is worth FS25 alone. That's true. I haven't tried it yet, but I've heard it's pretty much idiot proof. Like you can't screw it up, which is really, really cool. That's probably the thing that I was looking forward to the most, because I didn't really use AI in the previous one. I pretty much did everything on my own. And so to see that it's like basically super, super smart, you can do whatever you want with it. That means I can use it all the time, which means you can get more done in less time. Basically, he's saying the AI is not stupid in this one, Nuno, because I know you just like the AI a lot in the old one. So yeah, there's not a lot of options for some of these things, but oops, that's what I was kind of talking about before, where they're trying to add some of the newer machines and newer equipment, and then go back to some of the older stuff that they already had in previous games to show. Oops. Blaine says, I haven't seen Fox in a while. I haven't either, but obviously I haven't been here in a while. The AI worker is still kind of dumb if you start a field, it seems. But if you do the work yourself, it's game changing. Oh, really? Fox was over by Nachos for a bit? Okay, that's good. Nacho's still in here. He's doing something with his own fields, getting something at the store, which he's just out behind us. And we got all the harvesters. This was also another cool one. I don't know if Spoon is still here, but this is kind of an older harvester here. So this one's 100,000. But if you look at most of the other ones, you know, you're looking at 265, or I guess 226 minimum. And then it goes up to, I guess, 744,000. So pretty expensive. That one's by far and away the cheapest one. Got a couple of different headers here. Oh, we got the Macdon header as well. Lots of good stuff here. Some header trailers. We got the actual Macdon itself. Costs 135,000. You got a couple of different headers in here. Some silage additive. I think that's a weight. Yeah, silo compaction. Comfort support wheel. I have no idea what that would be for. Header trailers, okay. There's some very interesting looking headers in here as well. A lot of headers for, I think, making chaff. Even these look like they all are. I didn't know that. Forage harvesters itself. A lot of mowers. Oh, we got the the big M450 again. Just be happy, Nuno, and recommend people use JJ's link and buy FS25. Sheesh. It's day one, bugs are to be expected, true. Especially nowadays with games. They've gone so far downhill that you pretty much expect it to be a buggy release every time, and when it's not, you're like, oh, hey, there's only 3 bugs. That's not bad. But I mean, when you go from a handful of testers to millions and millions of people, you're going to find a lot more stuff. Oh, they still have the multi-pack. That's cool. I like that one. And also the Anderson trailer that I like to use. Well, actually, they have both the Anderson... wait, no, this one's not an Anderson. I thought they were both Anderson last time. Maybe I'm wrong. Bunch of different balers here. Oh, they still have... This was a DLC in the last one, too. This was in the Vimir pack. So... that's a DLC vehicle that made it base game. I think most of the vehicles we had in the previous games will be making an appearance at some point. It's just a matter of time for them to get them all made and put into the game, because they wanted to get the shiny new stuff in first, so... Jeez, there's still a lot of stuff. So this is into the vegetable technology. So this was previously these would have been premium DLC. Not these ones, because these are obviously new. Peas, green beans, and spinach are new products, but the vegetable harvester and the vegetable crates. We got the rice planter. Looks like we only have one of them for now. Wait. It looks like they harvest the same type of rice. Got some sugarcane. More sugarcane. Some trailers for the sugarcane. Cotton. Cotton trailers. Well, that's interesting. You can load up square bales in here. That's pretty cool. Oh wait, you can do round two? 2 bales. And then it looks like it has square bales and round bales. So does this work for cotton? Oh wait, yeah, it does. It's because they do square and round bales for cotton too. I'm kind of an idiot. Sorry, guys. Then we got the rice saplings. That new Peterbilt I put on Discord, they delivered it to me. Oh, nice. Asia map looks empty. Thanks, Rex the Spoon. For unloading the bales, it is there since 2019. I could make Zing rich. So many complaints. Yeah. It looks like we got a new grape liner vehicle. Or grape harvesting vehicle. Grape liner was the name of the DLC in the previous one. Or that's olives. Grapes have 2 new ones. Got some trailers, other equipment. This is Nacho's game, so I don't know if it's something that he set up or not, but a couple of vehicles for mixers. These 2 hold water, these 2 hold milk and other stuff, I guess. I don't know what that is. Some kind of fertilizer or something? I don't know. A couple of different transport trailers. We got 2 horses in this one. 6 cow, 3 pig, and 13 sheep. This one, 12 cow, 36 pig, and 38 sheep. These are straw blowers for the heck? Shoot. Straw blowers for making your animals more comfortable or whatever it is. I don't remember the name for it. Looks like they got the John Deere 843 as well. Too much difference between euro and dollar? Not too much. It's relatively close. It's like 1.2 or something. Like, I think like 80 euros is like $70 or something like that right now. Oh, they got the skidder I was using on my playthrough. Got again, these 2 were in the previous DLC, the Platinum. I'm not sure a lot of this stuff, if it's new or not, but this truck looks new. I don't think that was a brand we had in the previous one. Oh, nice. They got a little mobile wood chipper. That's cool. In the previous one, I think you had to get this thing. And it was like 660,000. Yeah, it's still 660. Couple of mulchers, winches, tree planters. One thing that's kind of cool about this one, and I'll just show you with this wood chipper here. I mean, I guess it's kind of nice in the previous one as well to have it split, but in here it puts it all together, just all of its wood chippers. So it's got vehicles and trailers. Where the previous one there was only wood chipper vehicles, and then you'd have to go to trailers for, on the wood chipper for that. So it's kind of combines them. It would be nice to have the option to put that on so you can search by just vehicles that do that or just trailers, but maybe that's something they'll add in the future. They do have the high lift still. Again, that was Platinum, Platinum DLC. Dude, this thing is crazy. This is like a high lift on steroids. How much is that? $500,000? Dang. Some tree saplings. That's kind of cool. A very small trailer. What is this? Oh, it's forks. Okay. Trailer dolly. That's for fuel. We got the snowplow again, snowblower. Variety is what makes the game better. Glad the base game we have winches for forestry. Yeah, that's true, Rex. You didn't have that before, did you? So you didn't have the DLC. Some conveyor belts. A lot of weights. Farming is so expensive these days. And then I think we just got all the big bags. All the different feeds. So you got horse, chicken, and you got lime, seeds, solid fertilizer, pig food, road salt. I honestly don't... So these two are the same. These are both herbicide. Oh, these are liquid fertilizer. Got it. Still new to the game. Oh, this is kind of cool. So it's all the different pallets. You got poplar, potatoes, sugarcane, tree saplings, larger tree saplings. Oh, 20 pieces that are larger, or 240 small ones. So seeds, silage additive, rainy wrap. This is for your if you're making silage or something, you can wrap it up. Rice saplings. You got square bale twine. That's kind of cool that it's got its own. It's weird that they're different. Round bale net. Oh, it's a net, not twine. Okay. Spoon says, just started my stream. Continuing my survival game. Will watch you as I play. Sounds good, Spoon. I'm just kind of getting into the game myself, so I'm just literally taking a look at everything here first because I, just want to show it all off. I want to take a little tour around the town. Got a vegetables pallet here. And here we got square hay. Yeah, square hay bale, round hay bale. Square silage bale, round silage bale, square straw bale, round straw bale. We're almost to the end. We got 4 different chainsaws for 1,000 each, not bad. A bunch of different color of, call it marking spray. We call it spray paint. Pressure washer and a little lawnmower. Is that what this is? Mowers cut grass. Yeah, okay. And then we got a horse brush. Use a horse brush to clean your horses. JJ was building something in a survival game too. You were attacked by a jaguar again? Or were you attacked? I think I was. I don't remember. Randomly got attacked, yeah. Okay, so that is all of the different different vehicles, I guess. Eagle, welcome in. You miss one? Biker JJ. I just figured this thing is so cheap. It's only $4,000. Bartosz, welcome in. So yeah, we're just going to kind of take a little tour of the town. See what it all has to offer. Okay, so right to the left here is some kind of building for production. Let's see what this is. Buy the power washer. Actually, I suppose I could probably check it on the map. Let's see what this shows up as. Carpentry, okay. Across the street here we got a grain mill. Yeah, I probably will end up buying it, Eagle, later on. I'm just wanted to kind of show off all the equipment. Rex, did you see your name is the name of the first small tractor? It's called a Rex. Psycho Kid, welcome in. Long time no see. For everybody, really. So here we have... It's just a warehouse, which is interesting. He must be looking for something cheap to start his business. No, I'm just looking around, Nuno. Like, just... This is my first time playing the game at all, so I want to see what the map looks like. Oh, you did tell him? That's funny. Here, I'll see if I can show you, Rex. The very first tractor, I opened it up and I saw it's a Rex. Right here. This is an REX4 GT. I did see the first small tractor is me. Be the first tractor I buy. I didn't really pay attention to what it has for stats compared to like what you would need for plowing and all that kind of stuff, but oh, this was one of the screenshots they released, the Central Cafe. Glad I'm a new player so I can just learn everything with a new game. That's true, Rex. Can a bike... Oh, shoot. That was pretty close. Can a bike help JJ in the farm? It could help me get around from equipment from piece to piece. But probably not too much help, no. Oh my gosh. It looks like the guy's a little wobbly when you go on the train tracks. He's got some crazy agility. I want to see if I can do that again. He just kind of swings back and forth. Oh, look at that. Whoa. That's what I call a trick right there. Oh my gosh. They got some balancing to do with this thing. Yeah, the movement is not good. No, this is my bike, Rex. I bought this with my own money. I paid 4,000 euros for this. Riding a bike looks weird in this game. It is weird, because nothing in this game goes good at speed, just like SnowRunner. Speed and Farm Sim don't mix. Whoa! Rex says, "Oh, sorry." That's right, you better apologize, Rex. Alright, so here's Nacho's farm over here. He's coming this way. Let's see, how do you honk? H? Nope, that's not honk. Oh, I haven't done anything yet. I've just looked at all the vehicles and been driving around now. Alright, sounds good. Just kind of taking a tour of the area. Drove through town, looking at the fields now. JJ, did you see one of the trucks I was getting for Season 15? It looks OP, doesn't it? I haven't seen that, Blaine. Is that a sneak peek or something that they released? I haven't seen that. I've been kind of MIA for the last month, so... Oh, look, it's a little mail truck. I did see that they added, like, school buses and stuff, too. And they obviously they look, holy crap. They look American, you know. Or maybe Western, not quite European. JJ, I'm very glad you got your PC problems figured out. It's still being a little bit weird. But I don't know if that's just because, like when I played Grand Theft Auto with you the other day, Rex. So me, Rex, and Nacho played some GTA on Friday. It's being a little bit weird, but I think it's just because I'm playing a different game that I haven't played in a couple of years. But I don't know. maybe there's still some stuff to work out, but here we got a bakery. Look at Scott's truck. That thing is a beauty. Ow! I just got hit. I know they had that one as like a mod before, but now it's nice that it's base game. Have you done much driving around the town or not? Not really. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I would say more stuff about this, but Zing would hate me, so I'll skip that. That's what I heard. That's really good to hear, because I didn't really use it much in 22. Well, I didn't really know what I was doing, but I kind of did everything myself. Oh, this is the end of the map. I did everything myself, so it's kind of nice to know that the AI is going to be really good, so it can help out a lot more than previously. Lockers 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. August 7th. Seniors, juniors, sophomores. Okay. The physics on this bike are kind of weird too. Ultra. You can. You have to select them on the map and hit reset. At least I saw the option. I guess I haven't done it myself to know if it's maybe bugged right now or whatever, but there is an option. I did see it say reset, so. Yeah, I saw you had to like detach and reattach to that. Oh, this is cool. We got a bunch of pallets here. Is this like a pallet workshop or something? Ben. Ben works here apparently. Okay. I had to check out the new update for expeditions, and now the browser doesn't work. What a dumb game. That's funny. I did not. I came in probably 2 hours after you started, about noon. Playing too much Grand Theft Auto, huh? Okay, we're on the end of the map over here now. So this is your field here, field number 2. Would you like to tell us what you all did, Scott? Very nice. Now it's time for a tour of Scott's farm. Oh, Rex, you guys can't hear Scott? That's not coming through? That's really weird. Can anybody else hear Scott when he's talking, or no? I know there's a little bit of a delay. Nuno says, yeah, I saw JJ playing the remake of Vice City, and the words got stuck on the screen. Yeah, it's super annoying. It doesn't happen every time, but pretty much if you fail a mission, it'll say, like, mission failed. Oh, that's super weird. Why can't you hear Scott? I heard nothing but listening now. I don't hear the bike. I hear Scott on his stream, but I don't hear it twice on your stream, if that counts. Okay. I guess my viewers are not hearing you, Scott, so I gotta change something. Not today, but I'll have to try and figure it out in a different time. Yeah, it seems to work better anyways. Just, at least for me, it seems like whenever I have an in-game chat, it's always, like, super choppy, but Discord's, like, clear. I have not even looked, so if you wanna advance, I'll just help you on your stuff for the first year or something, and then next year I'll start my own. Alright, that sounds good. We can end it. I'll go take a look at the other maps and kind of just spend my time dinking around, basically. Alright, sounds good. Alright, see you later, Scott. Alright, so Scott is getting off. So we'll just go start a new game on a different map. So I don't know why you guys aren't able to hear it. Actually, hang on. I gotta adjust my volume back now. Oh, Zeb says you can hear him, but very faintly. Let's see. Alright, I started a career just to get a screenshot, but let's just do a different one. Let's do the Asian map. Take a quick look at this. Starting farm, yeah, guided tour, no thanks. I think that should be everything. Yeah, I guess we'll leave all 14 mods. There's only 14 so far, so. Let's start with this. I think the audio for voice is in the options in the start menu. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll probably have to try. I'll probably do a test stream. Me and Najo together, or just do a little quick test stream. Stream to nobody, but, you know, then I can go back and review it and see where I got to adjust stuff and do it from there. Today was kind of... Scott was already streaming when I started... Well, attempted to start my stream. It was like a half hour late anyways. No. It was like 40 minutes late, something like that. You're getting ads aplenty? I have it set to the lowest amount of ads. Is there a plow mod that's right behind you? I have all of the mods possible installed right now, Rex. So everything, I don't know if you were there for the entire thing, but all the stuff I showed off earlier was everything that they have. And we'll just leave this guy. Alright. I just realized I started with $1 million loan and $1 million. So basically I'm breaking even. I should start with $0 loan and $1 million. Oh well. This is just going to be kind of another little map tour. So let's see if we can... See, I've got a lot of ads this stream. I guess YouTube is catching up for lost time. Oh shoot, I gotta go back to my settings too. So it should be super quiet for you guys right now. Oops. I had to kind of mess around with this before we started. I think these were all 100, I'm not sure. Tell me if it's too loud. Actually, I think this was 70. There. I think you guys should be able to hear it a little bit. Okay, let's go... Let's grab a different car. Let's do the one Scott was driving around, this one. This is just for... again, for the purposes of just... Oh yeah, we have a couple of different ones here. Oh, you have a rice planter and harvester. Alright, so where are we? Oops. So this is where the shop is. Looks like the farm that we own is... must be here? Yeah, okay, here's the farm that you own. Kind of in the bottom corner of the map. Looks like if you want to do forestry, there's a lot of trees around this area. Geez, 200,000 euros though? Those are pretty expensive. I didn't really look at the prices of the fields on the other one. This one's got a little bit of extra field over here you could use. Oh, that's the edge of the map right there, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, is this... that one's on the field? Alright, so... let's see, green beans. Okay, that's quite a few fields. Peas. Looks like there's one field of peas. One field of spinach. Long grain rice. That's the American one, so there's none. It looks like only 3 fields? No. 2 or 3, I guess. 31 is 2 fields, but 1 at the same time, if that makes sense. So 3 fields of rice. I think that's all the new ones, right? Yeah. Oh, did I do green beans? I think I did, yeah. Okay. This one looks kind of different. It's got like a little area up here with a bunch of stuff, then all these fields, and then like a port area. So, yeah, we'll go drive around. So this is the Asian map, although it doesn't really look very Asian to me. I don't know, maybe it's the trees, but the pickup trucks are called Lizard. Lizard is Farming Simulator's brand, Nuno. That looks interesting over there. Let's go check it out. Choose and go, so it's like a car rental place. Wait. Oh, you can fuel up, okay. This one is an actual branded truck. No, this is an old International truck. There you can see the International on it. So this just looks like someone's farm. All these buildings over here is somebody's property. I think this is a viaduct. I think that's the name for it. I want to say aqueduct, but... oh, geez, that's a big mound of dirt there. That rock actually helped me. I slammed on the brakes and probably wouldn't have been able to stop in time. Alright. Whoa. So this looks like a sell point over here. Grain hut. It's kind of cool if they have these billboards and it's actually like farm sim stuff. Like they're promoting their own stuff on the billboards, which is really funny. But it says year 1 season pass, 3 packs, and expansion. So 3 packs could be random stuff, but the expansion's a new map. Let's see, I'm assuming it's a grain mill. Yeah, grain mill. Grain elevator. Oh, we got a lime station, liquid manure. Animal dealer over here. We got Noah, the sawmill. The pickup should be very old. Yeah, it is a very old pickup. Let's turn out to the right. Yeah. Wait, is that the... Oh, that's the train. Okay. That's the train tracks up above us there. I guess he should start as a lumberjack. So here's the animal dealer. Yeah, I think lumberjack's probably the easiest way to make money in this game. Alright, let's see what this NPC has to say. We've never talked to any of them before. Does she not talk? Oh, over here? No, that's the animals. Maybe I gotta... Oh, there we go.
You're Walter's grandkid, aren't you? I'm Katie. Nice to meet you. Let me welcome you to our small town. As I just said, I'm Katie. I took over my parents' farm 4 years ago, continuing the family business after traveling the world as one does. But I'll tell you all about that another time. So what can I do for you? That's good. I specialize in livestock. We got chickens, cows, sheep, pigs, horses, even bees.
Katie is
Also
thick, so this thing.
Goats and water buffaloes. It's quite an eclectic ensemble of creatures, if I can say so myself. If you want to dip your toes into animal husbandry, come to me. I'm not only dealing with the livestock, I can also give you important advice. I've been working with animals all my life, you see. Even when traveling the world, I occupied myself with the local fauna. And I collected some stories on the way, if you're interested sometime. That and some myths and legends. Maybe I should start a podcast. Anyway, I'm sure you and I have got stuff to do, animals to feed and so on. So don't let me keep you. I'm sure we'll have time to talk again.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I know you can talk to different NPCs. Thick with 2 C's. But you can't start to chop down trees if you don't buy a piece of land with them, or you need to buy a piece of land with them, or you need to plant it. Yeah, and if you plant it, it takes 2 years for it to be fully mature. That's kind of cool. You can see the whole manure pit. You got some pigs in here. Also cool, you can see them out there. Too much milk, she gets lots of cow fat. Wow, her lips were moving. We got chickens, horses. Oh wow, they make noises? Did they make noises in the last one? I feel like they didn't. I didn't really have chickens, so I couldn't tell you. What do we got over here? Is this the goats? We got cows and... Oh, that's the sheep, okay. Wait, there is a goat over there. Sheep and goats mixed together, looks like. And we got the cows over here. This looks like the train yard. Can you actually use this forklift though? Hang on. If you can, that would be very helpful. Oh, it's not one of the ones that's in game. That's just for looks. Okay. What is this? This is rent a train. Neighboring town. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the sawmill off behind us there. Let's go check that out. I don't know why, but I was expecting a much different look on this map. I think it might be the trees that's looking too much the same to me. I don't know. But I guess there's only so much. Like if you have 8 different trees, you can't switch the variety up too much. You know, you only have a couple of options. Alright, let's go up here. Goats stink. Was she flirting on the new farmer? Oh, maybe. Maybe she likes cowboys. I don't think there's many cowboys over in Japan. Or, I guess I don't know where this is taking place exactly, but that's what I was under the assumption of, was Japan for some reason. Moon Bear Sawmill. Nice looking place. This hill would be pretty annoying if you were doing some logging in the winter time. Oof. Trying to bring some trucks up that hill and get the logs sold, it would not be fun. Okay. Let's find out where we're going now. Let's go down to the port area. Wait. Oh, that's a tunnel. Let's turn left here. Oops. Turn left to get on the main road. Darren, welcome in. How are you doing, Darren? I know it's a long time no see from everybody here because I've been gone for a while, but how have you been? Oh wait, this is the train. Notice a sequoia? It's a poor farmer's daughter. It's good that they have the max height things there as well. I know what people... Whoa. I know what people say about them in USA. Oh, the farmer's daughter? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Looks like we got a fuel station here. Liquid speed. Yep, fuel station. If we follow this road, it'll go all the way into the port, so we'll do that. It's weird having to check the map like 14 times because I have no idea where anything is at. Oh, jeez, caught some air there. One second. Ah. Saving. So what is this building here? We got biogas. Okay. And these fields off to our right are one of the new crops. I don't remember which one. Green beans. Okay. Nuna says maybe she wasn't thick. The clothes are too wide. That's funny. Looks like we got corn on the left here. I don't really know too many of the crops how they look, but corn is pretty easy to distinguish. Okay, so here is the part where we saw a lot of it from the trailer. This is the part that looks really Asian in here. Rice and grind. I think that's what that said. It's funny they have English stop signs. Where is this supposed to be? We got Star Trekker. Scoop Haven. I'm gonna look at these. What do we have here? We got a spinnery, sugar mill, oil mill, carpentry, dairy, canning factory, lime station, bakery. David owned that field over here. Whatever field, I think it was 15. Harbor grain elevator, neighboring town again. So yeah, this is the train. That's kind of the top of the. Oh, actually, no. There's a lot of different fields up in here for. Oh, there we go. Pushing the wrong buttons. A lot of fields up here for trees again. You want some trees? Very expensive though. 117,000, 104,000 for that small little piece. 200,000, 300,000, 330, 438,000. The prices seem pretty steep. This one's almost 400,000. That one's almost 500,000. That one is exactly 500,000. 490. Like if you were to buy these two fields right here, that's $1 million. Nacho, welcome back in. Price. So 220, 130. Oh, I suppose I got a lot of trees. Like 275 for that. 200. Like, look at this one. 419,000. Obviously, you get a lot of trees. You could make your field a little bit bigger, but the size of the field currently, 419,000 for that is crazy. This is the Asian map. Taking the first look at that. The other map is Sri Lanka is in FS25, so I haven't gone there. Cashmore, welcome in. What do we got here? Restaurant. Grain elevator. I think this is the sawmill, right? We were already up here. Yeah, okay. What are these? Just more fields? That one's pretty decent. 72,000 for that field. Well, it's all trees, but if you were to make it into a field or field 50, almost 600,000 for that. Dang. There you go. There's a good starter place. 21,000. 200,000 there. 100,000. That is such a weird layout. Again, this one's a weird layout. Huh. Kind of curious. What is this? Temple. Okay. This map looked pretty cool watching DJ drive around. So yeah, we're kind of just in the town area. Just started looking at Oh, it looks like I'm on a one-way street. Don't mind me. Yeah, just kind of driving around the little port area of this place. That one's got a cow on it. I don't remember what that was exactly. Got a couple of boats, some ships. Fellowship. That's funny. Fellowship. Fellowship. We got Coco's Surf House. Tea House. Good soup. Noodles. Are the NPCs Asian? No, not from what I saw. I saw a couple of American ones walking around. Or white ones, I guess I should say. Let's check the next one we see. Here we go, I see somebody over here. This guy looks Asian. Let's see. Yeah, probably. Behind the glass is hard to tell. I don't know about that one. I would say he does, yeah. How about you? Yeah, she looks Asian. Hey Artem, welcome back in. I guess maybe I didn't pull over and hop out and look before. I just kind of drove past them like, oh, they look white. So... yeah, she looks Asian. Definitely not. There's, I mean, some are borderline, but yeah, it's kind of a mix, I guess. Artem, long time no see, says Tank. Which is hilarious because Uncle Ben's rice, sorry, Beans rice. There's a guy named Ben in Riverside that's clearly the Asian guy. Riverbend? Oh, here we go. This is lit up here. This is the main street. Pan's Cakes. Noodle Coop. Scoop Haven. We saw the backside of that one. The Freshest Comics. Your cow is stuck in the road sign again. Call us, we move your cow. The Farm Father, so it's supposed to be the Godfather. I'm probably missing a lot of references here, but yeah, Pan's Cakes. 24-hour cinema. We got Star Trekker. Obviously that's supposed to be Star Trek. Yeah, Riverbend. No, you're good, Zing. I was like, I think that's what he means. Answering your biggest FS25 questions right here on Gaming with JJ. Hot food served here. Moving along. Neon Arcade. Looks like we got quite a few of the same, like you got a Star Trekker right there and you got Star Trekker here again. Gizmo, welcome in. We got the moving again. So they repeated a couple of times down the street, but I mean nobody besides me is really coming here, right? Look, I got two moving ones right next to each other. Competing businesses. I mean that's definitely an Asian-looking house. The roofs, the way they're kind of like exponentially arched. I don't know what the word is for that, but and little lanterns on the side. Blaine says Jackie Chan. Donald Trump should play FS25. All right, that's kind of it for that area, I think. I don't know. Parking lot here. A little culvert or something? I don't know. Not culvert. Can't think of what I was trying to say there. What are you looking for, says Cashmore? Nothing specific. Just looking around. This looks interesting up here. What is this? In Japan, Sulu is the main character. See you, Rex. Gotta go, JJ. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, Rex. There is a section on the hill, some house. Peace and love, everyone. Hope to see you later tonight in my stream. Rex is streaming some FS25 later if anyone is interested. I believe that'd be 5 hours from now. Oh, that's a cool looking silo. Oh, this is our stuff. These are the fields that, well, if you start with the starter fields, this is the part that you own right here. That's cool. What is this thing? Oh, water? So you got our combine or a couple other little trucks. 7 Central. Okay, so about 3.5 hours. Tank says, see you, Rex. That last building, that's Japanese roof. Obviously, I'm a little behind on that one. Didn't see that one right away. Later, brother from Nacho. Okay, so here we got the greenhouses for the saplings. It's kind of interesting that they're on like a big slab. These are also the flooded fields, because you can see the machine there to flood them. It's kind of cool how they have it terraced. I know in certain parts of the world, that's kind of how they farm rice, because they're up in the mountains and they want to flood them. And so what they do is they just build a lip at the end of a certain area. You know, they build... trying to think of what they call it in road construction is cut and fill, I think. So like you cut the bottom or cut the top side and then fill the bottom side. And so you kind of do the same here. You cut the bottom of the hill or the top of the hill, fill it in with the bottom to make a more flat area, and they put kind of a lip on the end of it so all the water kind of stays contained, and then they, you know, go out 20 yards and go down a couple feet, go out 20 yards, go down a couple of feet. It's very interesting. Alright, I don't know if it's time to harvest rice, but I think we had a rice planter and harvester over here. You could see... is it ready for rice? It does look like it's harvest season for both rices, so we might be able to harvest some rice. They do that also in the Netherlands, put small amounts of around the field so the insects drowned. Okay. Or wait, fields to drowned, yeah, insects, I think. That may harm the crops. Oops. Oh, nice, it is going. I'm going to open this up quick to see. Turn off harvester, pipe out, lift, honk. Okay. This thing's actually decently fast, 8 miles an hour. I don't know why I was expecting it to be quite a bit slower. Let's see if I can put... Alright, I turned on the GPS. I want to see what this does here. Oh, you missed one. Oh, you missed a whole row, I guess. Where I stopped, they went back in. So this is the GPS driving, guys. This is not me. I just want to see what it does here. Why are you backing up so far, dude? I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Or a lot of it. Let's see what the AI does here. I think they're trying to round the corner, maybe? And then now they'll go to the left? I don't know. That's what it looks like. Yeah, they were rounding the corner. It does some weird cut-ins on the headland. Okay. Is this a task? No, this basically you can turn on a GPS, Nuno, and it's like hiring AI, but you stay in the truck. So this is the GPS driving, cutting this field. I was just kind of curious to see what it does. So this is actually kind of nice though, because then I don't have to do anything. I'm watching just like you guys, and I can actually read the chat for once. So, yeah, once every 2 years, you see that here also on the bulb fields, insects, weeds killing sometimes. They put traps over the fields and use steam to kill everything on or under. No, this is just a worker. Stop it once, hold B. It says active in the bottom right, though. Isn't that the GPS? Oh yeah, you're right. It is a worker. I guess we're watching the worker work then. I'll do the other field after this thing. I just want to see what the worker does here, I guess. I didn't even notice it wasn't me. FS25 is so fun. The gameplay. Let's see if they have trouble, because I took that first row. Yeah, this is the AI worker. Sorry, Zing. I thought it was GPS, but this is the AI worker. I'll do the next field with GPS. We'll see how that goes. You can hop out and it'll keep going. I did know that. So yay vegans for not killing the animals. The farmers do it. Get their tofu. It's very weird the way they cut this in on the corners. Like, I've never done that, but it makes sense that it could help. Oh, really? They're gonna go with like one single row because I went around. I should have gone around more. I guess they're gonna get the end of the field that I missed here, so we'll see what they do. Wait, what are you doing? They turned around and went back the other way, okay. Yeah, the headlands do that just so it can be tight fields, I think. Are they going to get that outside one? Oh, looks like they did, okay. I think now they're just going to go back and forth, right? They're just going to go up and down the field? But no rat shooting. Yeah, they're not going to have rat shooting, you know. They're trying to keep the E rating. So. It's very weird to watch them work. Now they're going back the other way. What? I'm also kind of curious how much this thing can hold. So it looks like it holds about 2,000 liters. I know you can check, like, in the store, but to actually see how much is harvested compared to, you know what I mean? Like, because rice is a very small crop. Like, how much yield you get from a field, how fast it fills is what I'm trying to say. Man, I cannot speak. It's still trying to do 2 headlands, I think. Oh. Okay. It would be only in Zing's farm if JJ was shooting rats. I would shoot rats if they had them on here, but they don't want to add that just because it would probably make them lose their E rating, and that's a big deal. Because anybody could play this game, you know. Once you lose the E rating, I don't know how much of their audience that would actually be, but you know, say it's a 5% hit. Do you think they would gain 5% from allowing you to shoot rats? Probably not. I don't think so. They might gain like 1%, would be my guess. They'd gain 1 and then lose 5. I'm just throwing out random numbers, but I feel like the amount of people who wouldn't be able to play it because their parents wouldn't want them to play a game that has guns, you'd lose more people than you would gain. The field's not looking good at all. Yeah, like Zing said, I think they're trying to go around it 2 times, and then they're going to start going up and down, I think. I don't think many young people find this game interesting. I don't think so either, Artem. I think the only portion of that do are like farmers already. They're like farmers' kids, you know? So they like games, and they're into like farming. You know what I mean? I don't think most kids would enjoy this just because it's too slow-paced. It doesn't give them that hit of, I'm forgetting the word now, dopamine hit that they're looking for. Doesn't give them that high. Alright, now are we going back and forth, or what are we doing? A lot of games kids play nowadays, it seems like they're really fast-paced. Which is fine, it's just that's what they're into. This is not a fast-paced game, so. It's still kind of funny that I have that one chunk of the field that's not done. Oh, you know what? The field is starting to make more sense now. Because now that line's basically straight. And this, they've rounded that corner a little bit. They're almost done. I'm still thinking it's funny that there's a couple of them missed over there, but yeah, I think it's good now. Or if their parents are strict about which video games they're allowed to play. Yeah, exactly, Nacho. If they're not allowed to play games with guns, or maybe it's not guns, but just, I don't know, language or whatever it is. Farming Simulator having the E rating is definitely going to help them out with that crowd. Oh, they're going to get that now? Nice. Yeah, this definitely looks idiot-proof, Zing. I'm now taking oversized cargo with twin steer AGL. Yeah, I mean now they're good to go. They got everything. Oh wait. This one's not a full grab either. It looks like it is doing 3 headlands on this field. And then maybe it'll go back and forth. We'll see. I think now it's just starting the back and forth. So now it's gone around 3 times everywhere, I believe. We'll see. Also, due to selling, there is no age requirements. Yeah, that's what we were kind of getting at, Gizmo. Because if they have even a T rating, or I think there's like an E plus that's like 7 plus or something weird, but even if it changes at all, it's going to affect the sales. When the AI is off, it tells you can change it if you hold B. Yep, 3 headlands apparently. Now let's see what it does. I think it's just going to go up and down the rest of the time. We'll see. Yeah, it's just going up and down now. Although I gotta say, my fields always look like absolute garbage. My lines are all over the place. This is gonna look so much better when I do fields if I use the well, obviously I'm using AI right now. But so next field I'm gonna try to do the GPS, and we'll see what that does. What's the difference between 6 and 7? 6 and 7. What are you talking about, Artem? 6 and 7 on what? When I deliver, I will rescue to the garage. Should I write here what I installed on it so Zing can debunk if it's OP or not? It's up to you, Nuno. If you wanna bother Zing or not, it's whatever. The rating 7+. Oh, I think it's just like some violence. I'm not sure if that's a thing. I thought it was something like that, like E+. So it's like everyone, but over a certain age of 7, you know, something like that. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna try and Google it right now because, like I said, I have the GPS worker here, so. Oh, they have E10+. Sorry, I threw out a random number. So it's E, so it's suitable for all ages. Then they have E10+, which is suitable for ages 10 and up. Then they have T, which is teen, 13 and up, and then M, which is 17 and up. And then AO, 18+. I've never actually seen an AO game. I don't think mainstream games even make AO. It's just too narrow of an audience, I think, for them. But many games are M. But yeah, I've never even seen an AO game. I knew it was a thing, I've just never seen one. Let me stretch my mute finger first. You know, it says off-road gearbox, active suspension, MSH1 63-inch tires. V16 M2450. It's been a minute since Alfredo was around to mute. Alfredo was here earlier. He gave a drive-by like. That was literally what he said. The AI worker, J, nearly has a full grain tank, 80%. So, now that we know that the AI worker is, it's not GPS, it's AI worker, let's see if this thing can haul rice. I'm assuming it can. Let's bring it out to the field and just see if it works. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, whoa, it can pop over to this side? Nice. Whoa there, buddy. You almost got me. Is SnowRunner E rated? I think it is, yeah. Hang on, I want to see if I can catch it on the other side. Wait, can it go this way? Hang on. Does it only go to the right side? Ah, it looks like it does. Okay. KRS-58 crane. If there are loads of Blood Sniper Elite, it's rated AO. Okay, I've heard of Sniper Elite, but I've never heard of Blood Sniper Elite. Like I said, I knew AO was a thing, but I didn't know, I've never seen an AO game. What is AO? AO is adults only. So it's like the highest rated game you can get, Artem. It's a lot of games are rated M, like Call of Duty and stuff like that, which is 17+. AO is 18+. So it's like worse somehow. I'm not sure if it's just more gore or like more nudity or more, trying to think of what else, more alcohol, more drug reference. Like, I don't know what exactly would qualify. Like, maybe it has to be more direct or something. I don't know what exactly would cause it to do that, but oh, missed a little bit there. There we go. Oh, did it empty all of it? Nice. So worker J has completed their tasks. It's funny that it's worker J. Oh, the worker just disappears when they're done. That's cool. Yeah, we literally got all of it done. That's awesome. Or all of it emptied. Put the pipe back in. Torture game is Mankind publisher type game. Okay. Oh, Mankind is Spoon is saying, okay, okay, so Zing said hold B. That'll activate GPS of steering assist. I don't want to mess with any of this. Let's just go. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay. Oh, activate lane. There we go. Wait, it's not. Oh, jeez. Oh, I didn't have that lowered and on. Now we got it. Okay. So it's kind of a little bit confusing to start it. It doesn't look like it holds you in the lane though, does it? Oh, you gotta push, you gotta activate the lane and then it holds you in place. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I think I got it now. So I'll try to see if I can explain this to you. It's the graphics because you can see built impact partial X-ray sights. No, he doesn't answer because he knows it only has a crane bend. It's not OP. Okay, so let me turn this off. Wait. Show lines. We'll turn that off. How do I? Let's see. Okay, inactive. Okay, so you'll drive up to the field. You'll obviously lower and turn on your harvester. Then you'll hold B. That'll open up this menu. Oh, it tells you what it's going to do right here. So you can select AI worker or steering assist. Steering assist, you have to stay in it and control it. AI worker, you can just let them go. You can turn the lines on or off. We'll leave them on to show you guys. But you can change the working with and stuff like that, so you can make more or less trips. I don't know what the work direction is. Oh, okay, you can tell it to go a certain way, maybe? And then we click OK. Once you're in this point, it says you're ready, but you'll have to push B to activate the lane. Now it turns green, so all we have to do is hit the gas. And it'll just keep us in this line. Well, as long as I hold it, I guess. I guess you can't steer too much, or it'll lose its line. So I screwed that up. I thought it locked in the lane, but it does not. That's pretty easy. Hey, Jaren. Yeah, long time no see, definitely. Yep, I'm going again. It's late here. Have fun, guys. Alright, sounds good, Gizmo. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you have a good rest of your night, and we'll see you later. So yeah, line it up. Push B. Steering turns it off. Yeah, so it's green. If I turn, it turns it to yellow. So it's pretty cool, actually. All you really have to do is just back up and hit start again, and it'll just go. The thing that's probably coolest about this is when you're on a hill. You know, when you have to like adjust for the hill. I think this one will just do it for you, you know? Activates the lane that has blue edges too. Yeah, the green and blue. I don't know if it's coming through very well on the screen, but all other lines disappear. I didn't even notice that. Oh yeah, they do. They certainly do. Really cool though. I'm a huge fan of this. Because like I said, mine always look like trash. Alright. It looks like it wants me to go down this one time and then back and forth. Oh wait, I got 3 more times on the left side, it looks like. Once you get used to it, you'll never want to go back to a field any other way. Yeah. Like, I'm not even used to it yet, Zing, and I'm just like, oh dude, this is so cool. Like, it does a lot of the keeping your field looking neat for you, basically. Oh, so it doesn't want me to go there. Now it wants me to go back and forth. So I activated the wrong lane. Oh, you know what? I just thought of this thing. I'm gonna try and go down randomly and just like leave spaces. And as long as I follow the lane correctly, it should line up with everything being exactly correct. So this will be kind of interesting. So I was a little bit wide on the start of that, but we're gonna make like a checkerboard out of this. Yeah, I was doing every other lane in a tow behind because it was easier to turn. Oh, that's a good idea. Instead of backing up to do every other. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, the starts don't look great because I didn't have it exactly lined up when I started it, but I'm going to try and see if I can do it. Sawyer, welcome back. Sawyer says he streamed today. That one might be the first straight one. Now it's 2 short pipes, 2 spare parts, 1 metal beams. Very nice. There we go. Now we're starting to get the hang of it. I think this one to the right might be the first row that's completely straight. on both ends. Yes, sir. There we go. Finally, we did it. Oh, not that one. Wrong lane activated. Across the swamp in Duncan Bay, 2 trips with the twin steer. Yeah, the twin steer can make short work of some of those trips, Nuno. Yeah, this is... The AI and GPS make this so much better. Because like I said, my fields always look like crap. Now I can do this and have them look really, really nice. By the time I was always done with the field, it just looked terrible every time. Hey, you're back. What happened to you? I had some computer issues, Richard. Basically, my computer was... It would randomly restart. Well, I take that back. It would freeze randomly when I would start it up and shut it down. And it got to the point where it was like super, super frequent. Where I would have to do... I would try and start the computer up, and it would start up... It would freeze probably 5 times before I was able to even log in to the computer. So I was like, alright, we're getting really bad. And so I was like, I don't want to keep doing this, because eventually it's just going to, you know, totally break at some point. And I don't know anything about computers, so I was trying to figure it out on my own. Well, my own, like... basically internet detective, trying to Google stuff and look at videos and stuff. So I thought it was my hard disk drive, my HDD. Those usually... Oh, actually there's another few... Oh, whatever, I'll dump it. I thought it was my hard disk drive that was going bad. But... because those usually last 3 to 5 years. I replaced it, and I went to start it up, and literally before I could log in again, it froze. And I was like, alright, well that was not the problem. And then I ordered a SSD, a solid state drive. And I should have known this. If I was smarter, I would have known it was an SSD right away. Because that has my operating system on it. So... that was what was freezing when it was starting up. That's the operating system getting everything going. So it makes sense that it would have been the SSD, not the HDD, but I didn't know. So I had to buy an SSD. Luckily, my motherboard holds 2 SSDs, so I didn't have to buy any extra, you know, stuff to be able to clone it, so that was nice. To AI worker. Alright, let's see him work. And so once I finally got the SSD here, how did the end get messed up over there? I don't know. Once I finally got the SSD here, apparently the FedEx guy thought it'd be a good idea to just throw it out and let my dogs chew it up. So, you know when they take a picture and say it's delivered? They took a picture and you can see my dog running towards the package that they just threw out. And my dog just ripped it to shreds. So, luckily the hard disk drive is very small and it's metal. And so it didn't damage that, but I was like, are you freaking kidding me? So it said it was delivered at like 10 a.m. in the morning. And I wasn't at home because I was like, well, what am I going to do at home if I can't, use my computer? So I was gone for most of that time. Or I shouldn't say most, but a good chunk of it. And so I told my parents it was supposed to arrive that day because I was gone. I was like, hey, can you look out for this, whatever. And they texted me at like 7 o'clock that night and were like, yeah, it never arrived. And I was like, really? That's weird. It says it arrived. And at that time I hadn't checked to see the picture or anything. But then I went in and checked and I was like, oh God. I can clearly see that they threw it out and my dogs went over and decided it was a chew toy. So my dad went out and looked for it, found it out in the yard. With scraps of the package all over the place. And so I finally got that installed in the computer. I tried a couple of different softwares to try and clone my one SSD to the other SSD. Basically, it's just a complete copy. I think I tried 3 different softwares, and 2 of them didn't work for some reason. I don't know if I was doing something wrong, but one of them gave me an error list of like 45 errors. It might have just been that the hard drive was so bad that it couldn't copy everything that it needed to. So it took me 3 tries to get everything to move over to the other one. So I think we're good now. It's been running. I've been playing games for the last couple of days and editing and stuff like that, and it seems fine now for I think it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So the last like 4 or so days I've been playing games and editing videos and stuff, and it's been fine. I did play some GTA with Rex and Nacho on Friday, and it has been acting up, but I don't know if it's because of Grand Theft Auto or if it's still some stuff that hasn't quite, there's still some weird stuff going on. Basically, when I play GTA 5, and then I click on the little start bar in the bottom left corner of the computer, nothing pops up. It's just, it doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't detect it for some reason. So I have to Control-Alt-Delete and then shut down that way every time right now for the past 5 days. So I don't know what's going on with that. But it hasn't froze or shut down at all when I've played over the last couple of days. Trying to think of what else. And then it seemed like when I quit out of, again, GTA 5 when I was playing, when I quit out of the game, it doesn't fully close the game. It's still running in the background. So my computer's running hot, and it shows up in the task manager as it's using a bunch of CPU. So I don't know why it wouldn't fully close out. There's still some weird stuff going on with my computer, but it's working now. So I have to Control-Delete and then end task on GTA 5. Again, I haven't played that game in a couple of years, so the fact that I played it a couple of days ago, maybe it's just the game that's being weird, but it seems like I still got some stuff to figure out somewhere. There's something's not right in the system. But it sounds like a Rockstar launcher problem. It's a GTA issue. It happens to you too? Okay, well I guess that's good to know, Tank. Try uninstalling the game and reinstalling. Okay. Because that was the only one that I've played since I've gotten it fixed. So I was like, I don't know if this is an issue with that. And then the last thing that it's been doing is it's been really, really slow sometimes. So I ran a test on my RAM. I thought it might be my RAM that was getting bad. That took like 3.5 hours to do the test for my RAM. Came back completely fine. I also did a test on my SSD, and that one was going bad. I think it had like 12 bad spots out of like, I don't know how many, maybe 500 or something that there is on there. So that is where my operating system was. I did know that was going bad because of that, but Also, that's where my operating system was, so I assumed that's what was going bad after the other one. Zing says it's probably the copy that's doing it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if that one's installed on my HDD or my SSD, but I did buy both of them to replace them. Do a fresh Windows install. I'm trying to think, because do you have to buy a new version of Windows to do that, Zing? I'm not super tech savvy. But yeah, it's probably the copy now that you say that. I also tried to copy all of my HDD. I tried to copy my entire HDD to the new one, and after, I don't know what it was, like 8 hours or something, it froze at the end. So I don't have all of my HDD stuff transferred over. So I'm currently running the old HDD with the new SSD. You have a fragmenting from a bad copy. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I mean that's why it was freezing, and now that I've transferred it so it's working, but it's not 100%. Like you said, it's fragmenting, so that makes more sense. There is a reset feature in the settings. Okay. Do you had hardware issues, says Nuno. Yeah, I did. Well, I guess still kind of am. It's, like I said, it's better now, I think, because I did move it to a new SSD, but kind of what I'm hitting on with Zing here is I copied a bad copy, if that makes sense. So it's working better than the previous one, but it's still not where it should be. So I'll have to reset it somehow. So I just cloned everything. So my Windows just the OS just transferred to the new one. Because I know if I were to do it on like a different computer or something, I'd have to not reinstall it, but like I think I have to buy a new key, or like somehow transfer the key over. And I've never tried doing that. I'm not sure exactly where the reset setting that Zing is talking about is, though. I should look into that. Artem says I need help with my MacBook. I pretty much just Googled everything. I don't know too much about computers, but yeah, I kind of figured most of it out, I guess. It took me a while, though. Like I said, I thought it was the HDD, then I thought it was the SSD, then I thought maybe it was the RAM. Because even once I replaced the SSD and I cloned it at first, it was still giving me issues. Just go to settings, search for word reset. You're talking like just the base computer settings, right? Like my PC settings? Or you just search from the start menu. Nuno says, I guess the AGL twin steer is more powerful because I just went through the swamp behind the garage in Duncan Bay with 2 short pipes and it didn't get stuck. Barely used low. Should be because crashes usually don't happen that much with the system. Computer's only 3 years old. It's pretty new. I got it in September or October of 2021. It walks you through it. It will reinstall Windows for you, but you have to download and reinstall all your software. That sucks. Make sure you save off like your OBS settings and all that. That's a bummer. That's why they call it a fresh install. When did you finish Amir hard mode? I believe it was last year. Well, wait. No, I think I started it last year in like December. When I finished it, I don't Maybe April? Something like that. The registry of Windows is also bad if there's a virus, some corruption on it. Where do you think season 15 will take place in Canada? My guess has been Alberta. I still think it'll be Alberta because of the oil sands. I think they have the largest area of like oil sand production in the world there, something like that. I know I'm pretty sure it's the highest producing oil region in Canada as well. I already forgot. Somebody, I think Alberta, Canada was our guess for season 15, and then Greece is my guess for season 16 because they have the god of water and like electricity and lightning or whatever it is. Poseidon and Zeus. So Zing, what other stuff am I gonna have to try to get the settings from? Because I don't really use like Word or Excel spreadsheet or anything like that. I don't. Windows 10. Most of the stuff I have on my SSD are just games. Dubai would have been cool. Yeah, I mean, I've before Expeditions came out, I thought it would be cool to go to somewhere in the desert. And I guess I still think it would, but now that they've gone there, it's kind of like it takes away some of the fun, maybe. Yeah, it should install all your drivers, but like Streamlabs, Steam, and all your games need to be downloaded and reinstalled, OBS, all that. Oh, man. Yeah, go ahead, Mason. What's your question? I think like if you bought a new PC. So what you're saying is basically I would have to kind of wipe my whole SSD. It basically would be what is happening. It would redo. You need to install all of the software you use. Okay. That is a bummer. I gotta do it though, because like you said, it's like a fragmented Windows that I copied off of, but oh man. Discord and any software that doesn't come with Windows. Yikes. I just realized I got 98% here. That sounds rough. Steam will save all your settings in the cloud. Oh, do you think I can be moderator for you? I don't think so. I don't want any more moderators. Mason. And actually, I gotta take off. I think two people that are never here anymore. But yeah, I don't want a bunch of moderators. Like, I just want people who are here most of the time who, you know, pay attention to the chat that to be mods. And it's usually a pretty good rule of thumb that if somebody asks to be a mod, probably don't make them mod. Just throwing that out there for you. That goes for a lot of things too. If you're playing other games and you're like I don't know, a leader, or you know, somewhere up in like a clan or something, they ask to be the leader or co-leader or whatever it is, it's probably not a good idea to make them what they're looking for. So does Epic, okay, but you need to probably set up OBS again, but you can, I believe, export your settings. I think I have done that already, actually, Zing. I have a folder, I think it's literally called OBS settings. Somebody told me to do it a long time ago. But I'll probably try to do that again and look into getting it all set up back how I have it, so I don't have to redo a bunch of crap. But yeah, it's heist cooldown 272. Oops, shoot. Well, I guess I can go this way. Oops. 272 seconds. Okay, so I am kind of curious here. I'm rich, 17,077. Oops, saving. I'm gonna see how much field did we actually do out of that. So we did this one, 0.78. Oop. What did I just do? I think I visited it. Oh, here we go. 1.39 and what was this one? 0.78. Actually, I don't know if that's the total area here or just the field size. Tank Baby lost 2,500, dang. Blaine says, I pay attention to chat, but Alfredo is not here for me to ban. Amazing, this does it well. No way to use the original twin steer. It's a weakling. I was just thinking the amount of stuff we've done, and this trailer's 71% full. So I guess I'm trying to calculate in my head like how big of a farm you'd have to fill this thing up, or even a larger trailer. Alright, we also have field 27. What's over here? And 28, actually. I'm not sure what's in 28. Maybe there's nothing there. I'm gonna stop here for a second. Oh, so there's nothing planted in here yet. It's farmland owned by us, but nothing other than that. Have you tried some of the other contracts like destroying rocks or moving timber? I have not. I know destroying rocks was part of the platinum. This also is nothing. Okay, so we can plant both of those fields. That's a good question, Tank. Let's see if we can do one of those. Let's see. I also heard that baling is different from... I think they have... I think it was... Mowing and baling are two separate contracts now. Let's see if is there a mowing down here? Hoeing? That's funny, hoeing. Rock removal, spraying. Well, that's kind of interesting. Oh, I thought it was like spraying trees with the whatever. Got some weeding, wood transport. Let's borrow items and try this one. Lease machines are waiting for you at the shop. So wood transport. I got it. Wait. Okay, here we go. You got 49 hours to do this one. That's kind of interesting. So the logs are in town. Right here. That's cool. It's gonna lighten up for you. Tells you what to bring, where to bring it. Where am I though? Okay, right here. I gotta follow that main road down into town. I don't think I'll do this one all the way. I'm gonna start one of those rock removal ones. I've never done one of those. Obviously I've done a little bit of logging on FS25, so this is kind of more of the same, just loading up logs and moving them. If you don't like moving logs with a crane, you're gonna hate this contract. I don't mind it, but I want to try the rock removal one just because I've never done that. Even on FS25 I've never done that one. So that one would be all new for me. And Tank says yes, they are separate. So that's mowing is a different contract from baling now. I think we got to turn right up here. And then follow this a little ways and turn right again. Oh no, yeah, that's right, actually. At the end of this road here. Okay, we got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I think. Spoon says I've been doing a contract for the last 4 to 5 hours. That's crazy. Alright, let's do the rock removal one quick. I say quick, but... Oh, actually they all have a time limit. I just noticed that. So this one's 50 hours, 999. Let's do the rock removal, borrow items. By field 20, which is really close to us. It's kind of cool they have 2 contracts in the top right corner. I'm going to try and go a little bit more direct with this because this thing is super slow. Is there any water between there and here? Yes, there is at the town. So I'm going to want to go... is it 22 that I'm doing the rock removal for? I think so. The ugly vehicle. You don't like this one, Nuno? I don't think it looks bad. And actually, where is Kubota from? Is that Japanese? Welcome back, Artem. heist stall? I think it's about time. Let's see. Yes, Artem's starting the heist. Jaren, you can get back in now if you're still here. Remember you had an idea to play SnowRunner blindfolded. I think you were trying to get me to do that, wasn't it? Yeah, I think you mentioned me to try that, Artem. You said just turn off the screen that I would play on, try and read chat, and figure out where to go from there. Wasn't you? I thought somebody suggested that to me. Nuno says it's not that one I saw. I don't know. Tank says yes, Japanese. Artem says actually, hang on, I think I know who it was. No, I'm kidding, but it was someone else. Okay. How's that? Did it look a little better going through the field? I can go back to the stream where I got it from. Oh, did you just watch it today and remember that I had the ideas at some point or something? Okay, we're coming up on a bridge, but I want to go... Yeah, keep going straight. There's a second bridge. I think I see it by that house, maybe? There's Jaren, Heist 4500. I went back to the first stream I joined, oh dang. I was wrong, it's not the ugly one. Okay. This is not the ugly duckling, according to Nuno. Glad we were able to climb over that without too much issue. Tank going... Wait. Oh, it just ended. That seemed like it went really fast. Tank with the wah face. You gotta hit, crap. What's his name? Gotta hit Alfredo with the wah face. William. Oh, okay. William Ulray, huh? I was gonna say, I don't think I would suggest that idea, but I have seen people try it on other games where they, like, turn off the screen and just let the chat try to tell them where to go. And... wait, this is the bridge. I went too far. And yeah, they're crashing all the time and running into stuff or whatever it is, depending on the game. He said only blindfolded are leaving. That's funny. This advertisement here is reminding me I should probably plug my stuff. So if you guys are interested in picking up anything Farm Sim related, and actually it just popped up. I meant to say related, but it just popped up on the screen there. So if anybody's interested in picking up anything Farming Simulator related, there's a link right there that'll take you to the Farming, or Giants website, I should say. I was mainly trying to get early access to the game, but now I guess we'll be shooting for early access to DLCs. But currently you can buy FS25 using my code, well, I'll just go over FS25 stuff. FS25 using my code, the golden CR11, you can get the year 1 pass, and you can get the Macdon Swather, I guess? I don't know what else you would call it. Oh, they have little red flags telling you exactly what you want, what they want removed. That's pretty cool. And then obviously you can get FS22 and all of the DLCs for that, and FS19, all the DLCs for that one as well. Alright, so let's see here. I've never used this at all. Turn on the hydraulics. Wait. Oh, that's interesting. Is there anything else I gotta do here, or? Oh, nice. So that's actually pretty easy. So you basically just like turning on a header or a header or something on a machine. You, at least with the Xbox controller, you click LB and X, turn on hydraulic breaker. You can hear the machine rev up, and then just lower it down into the rock, and it does the rest for you. I don't know if I actually have to move it around a lot or not. I guess we'll find out. I'm just going to leave it here and see if it just does it or not. Yeah, okay, so you don't even have to move it at all. It just does the rest of it. So that's a pretty easy one. How fast do skid steers go IRL? I'm not sure on that, Artem. Not too fast. I just got the collector's edition on Amazon, waiting for that. Also includes the Farm Sim 16-bit. Nice. Yeah, you can actually, if you guys, you just reminded me, Eagle, but there is a link for the 16-bit in, from my link as well, if you buy it from the Giants website. Obviously you wouldn't be interested in that because you just got it, but if anybody else is interested, there's also like a Farm Sim magazine and stuff. Oh my lord. I guess we got an achievement, or yeah, achievements on here. Rock removal, okay. And I think we can go back to our contracts, go to active ones, completed, and collect. Okay, let's, can I use that from here? Let's see. Unfold the truck. Okay. I saw a video of another channel that said sugar cane and I think cut sugar beet are the two most profitable crops in FS25. You know, that would not surprise me one bit, Marty, if that was the case. Because a lot of people don't like doing sugar beets or sugar cane. And I think that's a way to incentivize them to do those crops. If you can make them pay a lot more and make the other crops not as profitable, it's going to make them think twice about, oh, should I really do corn this time or should I do sugar beets, you know? Like sometimes people just want to do a crop because they want to do that single, or that crop, you know? Man, I haven't played this or used a crane in a while. This is bad. My logging save, I was getting so good. Yeah, I think that's a great way to get them to maybe do some other crops. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, let's see if Tank maybe approves of my logging skills here. There we go. Because Tank was saying, if you don't like the crane, you won't like this one. Which obviously, yeah, you're, you know, having to load up a bunch of crap with the crane. But we'll see if I can do this in a somewhat fast fashion. I was a lot worse. Yeah, I did have a save where I did a lot of logging, so I mean, I think that gives me a little bit of an advantage, but I definitely forgot the controls. It's been a while since I played. I'm going to try and get both of these two here. Ooh, I think that's perfect. If I set up the keybinds for my flight sticks, would be awesome. That would be sweet. Holy crap. You know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. I feel like I just started and it's already 5 o'clock. I don't feel like I've really done anything yet. I know we've done a decent amount, I guess. We did look at all the machines and then we drove around the maps, or at least 2 of the maps. But yeah, I don't feel like we really did much. We did harvest some rice, check out the AI a little bit. Okay, let's do that. I feel like it's coming back to me a little bit. Do that, do that. We gotta go just a bit more out. A little bit of a turn. Too much turn. I think that looks good. Perfect. Another solid grab. Ah, crap, I twisted that one though on the ground. I confirm I can confirm you accomplished nothing today. It feels like it. I mean, I started the stream off late. I was having some issues with not having streamed in a while, having to reset the settings. I had like really bad echoes. I only streamed for like 35 seconds and I was like, oh, okay, I have to redo some stuff. Like it echoed, and then it echoed again, and then it echoed again. It was like 5 times it was going through. I was like, oh my god. If you guys don't know, usually the echo is like your voice and then it comes back through again. You know, just like one time, but I had it go through like 5 times. I was like, holy crap, I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna try to grab just this one log, I think. Oh wait, what did I do? I have no idea what... I think I hit reset or something. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad now. Hey, Deep Bro, welcome in. Alright, maybe I'll just take this one. I wasn't going to. I was going to push it closer to the other one, but whatever. JJ, what trucks need to be nerfed in SnowRunner? Hey there, guys. How are y'all doing? By the way, JJ, what are your first impressions from what you got to try out so far in FS25? I know I said this earlier, but I feel like mine are a little bit flawed just because I'm still very new to the series. I only played FS22 and I only played it the last few months. So yeah, it's I feel like it's not a good I don't know, I'm not the best person to talk to, I guess you could say. But the AI workers and the GPS are super cool. They're like I mean, I only did 3 fields with them, I guess, but they did all 3 flawlessly. So, very impressed there. I heard from Nacho that he was impressed with it as well. Heard from a couple other people that they were very good, so I think Zing said they were very good on his as well. So, yeah, I would say that that was probably the biggest improvement from 22. But I am liking it quite a lot. Oh no. There we go. Okay, let's raise that up, bring that in. Just made myself a long grain rice field. Hey D-Bro, I'm good, how are you doing? To answer your question, Artem, I think most trucks are pretty well balanced at this point. Are there some trucks that are like super strong? Yeah, but I mean, you kind of have to have differences in trucks or else it kind of becomes boring, you know? So, it's like I've said before, like you can't have every truck have all-wheel drive, you can't have every truck have a roof rack, you can't have every truck have diff lock. It would make it kind of boring. So I'm okay with there being some overly strong trucks. Oh shoot, I want to go... See if I can get it to go. There we go. No! No, what are you doing? I hit reset. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Can't believe I did that. Stroking that thing. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, further out. This truck actually has a pretty good reach on the crane compared to some of the cranes I had in the last game. I was doing pretty good until that point. Oh shoot, I did it again! No! Oh, come on. I had it too. All I had to do was let go. Oh my gosh, why do I keep doing that? What am I doing? Fold truck, that's what I'm keep clicking. And I did it again. What is wrong with me? Why do I keep clicking that button combination? Okay. I think we finally got it. There we go. Oof, that took forever. If only you could do that good with the claw in real life. Claw games. Oh, right. Like it actually had the grip strength to hold on to it. I've seen the telescopic telehandler is quite useful with the 3-point attachment extension added. You can use it for some equipment in the fields. Yeah, that's pretty cool if they added a 3-point to one of those. It would be awesome if the SnowRunner did this similar thing as well, so we could finally attach the scout trailers to the telehandler. Yeah, the telehandler is actually a good scout if you take off the forks. But yeah, it's really not super useful. But it would be more useful if they did add that. Alright, let's get these up. Get it turned over here. I think that's good. Yes, nice. I'm just now realizing how full this trailer is actually going to be. We got 4 more to grab. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this how I want to. I want to try and grab those 2 right ones. So what I think I'm going to have to do is go a little bit like this. I think I got to go up a bit, back a bit, a little bit more maybe. There. I think that's probably good. And now if I go down, I got to go out a little bit more. If I go down, nope, more. I think we're good. Oh, I got 3. Wow. I was not expecting to get 3 with that, but okay. Maybe try compact it a little bit. You might find you might fit in 1 or 2 more logs. We should be fine. Because it doesn't need to be perfect, right? Oof. As long as we get it in here, we can just strap it. We should be good to go. So I think we have it pretty well organized so far, so the last 1 or 2, I guess, well, I guess 4, will be hanging out a little bit. There we go. I'm not sure if we could have got those ones the way we had them grabbed any better in here. Obviously I could drop them and then re-grab it. You know, I might be able to even try and push it in with this. Let's see. See if that's even going to be a thing. Yeah, it looks like that worked. That one's got, oh, it's okay, that one's got to get kicked from the side a bit. Let's see if we can. There we go. Nice. I would say we did a very good job loading logs. What do you guys think? Yeah, just about like that. Alright, I think we can fold this thing back up. That's about as good as it's gonna get, guys. Oh no! That log went back out a bit. Alright, let's throw some straps on. Wait, I think I strapped it and unstrapped it, didn't I? Oh, there's nothing at the back there? Yeah, okay. Well, that's good enough for me. Okay. Are the legs usually out like that? I don't think they are they? I don't see... Toggle cruise control, change speed. I got unfold truck, I don't want that. And then unfasten tension belts. I know I gotta go into town, so I'm gonna head over to this road quick. I just went from 144,000 in debt because I placed a rice field. Glad I didn't save. I just saved. Okay, I gotta turn left, follow it into town. I was about to turn right. JJ likes Seymour Butts. I don't know what that even is, Blaine. I'm sure it's like a movie reference or something, but I have no clue. Or maybe there's like a pun in the name or something, I don't know. Oh, he likes to see more butts. Gotcha. Took me a second, I figured it out. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Who wouldn't? Right? Do I gotta, like, go here? Oh, there we go. You have to get out. Alright. Contract is complete. Collect. Okay. So, we actually got $20 of extra wood from that. Apparently we could have cut off a chunk and kept it for ourselves. It's a joke from The Simpsons about Principal Skinner. Okay. Yeah, I would not have gotten that. Well, I read Seymour Butts and I'm like, I have no idea what this is from, but it's probably, like, you know, I don't watch many movies, so I figured it was a movie reference. Don't watch much TV either, so could have been that. But I was like, I'm sure I'm missing something here, because, you know, the name was just made sense. And then I read it a little slower. JJ likes to see more butts. Gotcha. JJ probably doesn't know what The Simpsons is. I've seen it a few times. My friend used to like to watch it. I'm trying to think. I think we usually, like, we would watch football on Sundays, and then wasn't The Simpsons on, like, Sunday night or something? I think it was usually after that. And he'd always watch it, and I'd just be sitting there bored out of my mind. Alright, let's park this back in the shed. Looking good. JJ, what's a Transformer? I know there's a Transformer movies, but other than that, I don't really know. Alright, let's see where we can sell this rice. Trying to figure out how we would... Wasn't there like a thing before? Oh, here we go. Found it. I didn't pay attention. Which rice do we have? Okay. This one. So 34, 35, 34, 35, 35. Yeah, it looks like it's about at the peak actually. Right now is kind of the top, best time to sell. So for 35, 65 is the highest one. Let's go tag place. And I want to check it on the map. Where is it at? Is it in town? Maybe I'm missing it. Did you guys see it? Oh, there it is. At the port. Alright, let's go there. Oh, it's got a little marker on it now, saying 745 meters that way. This thing is pretty quick, actually. Looks like I think I hit 80 was the highest that I saw. 80 kilometers per hour. I just realized I didn't really set up the game at all. I just wanted to check out the map. So we're in euros, we're in kilometers, we're in all kinds of, whoa! Oh! Good thing I didn't lose my rice all over the place. That would have been bad. Well, this is an interesting bridge. It's also very, very low to the water, which is weird to have a suspension bridge like that close to the water. Normally they're like way, you know, high above. Alright. Let's dump the rice. $19,463. Not too bad. I didn't look at how many liters we sold though. Alright, back to our place. That's an interesting looking field. Actually, that's the way back to our place, isn't it? Took the wrong turn. Alright, let's turn here. Yeah, here we are. And back in its spot. There we go. I kind of want to see, actually, like, let's look at this. So this is kind of like before. With get you some of the vehicles and stuff you need for it. Let's check out, do they have the rice? Here we do long grain. Oh, you need a cultivator for the long grain. I mean, I guess we did see the CR11 in previews. Wonder, how does this one, oh, this is the planter, okay, interesting. Wait, I can plant canola, wheat, and some other stuff, okay. So yeah, they still have the bio baler, and I think this is the chipper. This chips it up into wood chips, throws it into there, so. Okay, that hasn't really changed. Transport? Oh, interesting. So like you can have a truck with a trailer and a forklift to load it. That's funny that they have the riggy track as like the... You must be able to put a plow on that thing. Did a bad build in Consim with that bridge. That's funny, Marty. Let's see... Wood chips. Machine to cut it, machine to load it. Wood chips, and then going into the trailer. Nice. Okay, animals. It doesn't break down which animal would need what, but you got pig, horse, and chickens here. Huh. Yeah, I'm just very interested to see, like Marty said, he heard that both the sugar cane and cut sugar beets are like the two of the most profitable ones. It would be interesting to see which crops are the most profitable. I'm sure Farmer Cop has been working tirelessly for the last 5 days working on a video for it, but I'm just wondering, do these... I mean, you can see the wrap on all of them, right? But I don't know... I think you probably just drive up to it and push a button to load it. I think that's what it was. Is there anything else you guys want to see? Anybody have any questions? People who haven't gotten a chance to play it yet, or don't have it and thinking about buying it on the fence or whatever? I'm just going to kind of look around here. This is the build mode. Tom says, can you show the international truck? Yeah. Let's see, that was in the trucks category. The, wait, the Transtar? The international Transtar? Or are we talking about the truck? Like the pickup truck one. Base game house are around 150, 300,000 is crazy. Artem says price of the game. The Transtar. This one is a Transtar. This is the international Transtar. Or I meant to say this one is the Transtar. Sorry, not. I don't know. Whatever. Looks like you can get a sleeper or a day cab. It's kind of cool. They have the variation. Check the building pack. Yeah, I'm going to look at the buildings real quick. I kind of forgot to do that too. You got tandem short and tandem long. Oh, there's a ferry on the US map. Yeah, there is, Tank. I think it's only on the US, but I could be wrong. Water physics look good. I mean, if you think about real life houses though, Spoon, that's about right, 150 to 300,000. Even that might even be on the cheap side, but I don't know if that's exactly what they're shooting for is realistic, but I mean, it makes sense to me. 150, 300,000 for a house, maybe up to, like, if you're rich, probably 450, or maybe if you're in a really, really rich area, up to like 700,000 or something, you know. 2 ferries. I didn't know they had 2 ferries. think this is the truck we were using, the Lizard Dragon. Working well, and it's free. Oh, I didn't even notice we have an International CV Series truck here. Very nice. Kind of an international working pickup truck. You got the Mac Anthem, the black Mac Anthem. Oh shit, it's a TranStar. Got a Volvo. I haven't really, this is kind of my first time looking around at these, but looking at the prices here, these are pretty expensive as well. So 45, are these sorted by price? I didn't really look. Yeah, it looks like they are. Are these as well? 40, 60, and 45? No, these ones are not. I wonder if they're going to add that later to where you can sort by price. This one's the most expensive, $221,000. I just came back from grabbing some food. Welcome back in, Sing. Yeah, telehandlers are about $150,000 for all of them. 139 is the cheapest. 141, 145, 950. Okay. On Silver Run, they put an old, abandoned, rusty bus home for $7,500. I would love more stuff like that. Yeah, I remember. I have that on my Silver Run save, actually. But yeah, the only small thing I remember seeing when I was looking through these was a fertilizer spreader, this one. So... how about the rollers? What are the widths? 12 and 27. That is a huge roller. But yeah, we do have the Macdon. Actually, only $135,000 for that. That's pretty cheap. I guess you get the header for 50 to 100,000 though. Wait, what is this one good for? Wheat or barley, wheat, canola. I'm missing one. Oats. And soybeans, it looks like. I think, I'm not sure. Same with this one, except this one does grass as well. Yeah, it's interesting. They only have one vehicle for both rice planting and harvesting for the normal grain rice, not the long grains. Obviously they'll add more at some point, or at least I would assume they would. I can't see them having a new crop and only having one. I know these ones also have one, but these ones are super expensive. So like there's probably not many makers who make these machines in real life. But who knows? That's spinach, it must be green beans, and peas. Are these still... Yeah, 20,000 liters and 10,000 liters, so the circular bales, right? Oh, square bales and circular bales. Yeah, is there anything else anybody else wants to see? Spoon says factory 200 and... oops. $200,000, $300,000. So we got a couple of sheds here. Oops. Looks like these are not in order by price either. I wonder if you could sort by price. That would be nice. Oh, you got $10,000 shed. That's pretty cheap. try and zoom in here. $25,000, $45,000. That one's huge. 95K, 75. That one's 85. That one's 99. 10K again. Actually, I think this is the shed we have. Up here. Yeah, it is. 10K for that. That one's 25. 25 for that. 85. That one's huge. 190. 8K. I'm actually gonna speed up the time here through the night so that it's brighter for you guys in just a second here. I'm just gonna look through all of the building stuff and then we'll end this stream. So guess we can go back in there. Wait, farmland, what is this? Unknown. Currently selected. Vehicles, these are what I have, okay. So these are what you start with. Animal dealer, you can get baby cows, 6-month cows, and full 18-month. 0, 6, 18, 0, 6, 18. For all of these, these are the water buffalo. So they don't have horns on the first two. And that's all of them. This one looks like limousine. Limousine. This blows. I'm reading my X and Y axis and my flight stick as buttons. Oh, it's reading. Blaine, good night. Sounds good. See you later, Blaine. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good rest of your night, Blaine. And we will see you soon. Let's go back to construction here. So that's all of the sheds. 20K for a silo. Oh wait, I might be stupid, says Tank. Alright, let's change the time back here. There we go. Zing says, yummy leftovers. What do you having, Zing? So I'm kind of trying to click on these so you guys can see the amount and stuff here. 500,000, 1 point. Holy crap, the thing is massive. 1.2 million. Oh, they got manure pits are considered silos as well. And I think that's a slurry, wait, liquid manure tank. A bunker silo can be used for chaff, grass, or hay. Okay. Silo extensions. Maybe you guys can explain this to me. What's the difference between a silo and a silo extension? Like, aren't these just silos? Constructibles? I think this is, maybe I'm wrong, but I think these are the things that you can build on the map. You can put them out and then bring materials there and end up building it as a house. So they cost $1,000 each, and then you have to bring all kinds of materials to it later. So it's like a very low upfront cost, and then if you bring all the stuff to it, you can build it into a house. Or garages, I guess. They have garages as well. So maybe a good way for people who are sort of doing like a Spoon is, or likes to do, with a 0 to hero kind of save. put out a garage and you know, put out this garage for $1,000, and then you have to go get all the materials for it, so it saves you some money. And it only costs $1,000 up front. The rest of it you kind of have to earn. It's got fuel tanks. Silos you can dump materials into. Silo extensions you cannot, I think. Okay, that makes sense, Tank. Even if it's not how it works, that would make sense. What is this? Old wind wheel with a water tank. So tools, what is this one? Weather station improves the weather forecast available to your farm. We got the pressure washer, electric charging station, vehicle workshop, small weighing station. Is there any benefit to having a weighing station? Like, what does a weigh station do for you? Large weighing station. Here we got farmhouses, 55k for a old, or not old, little trailer home. Couldn't think of the name of it. 135, 175, 235. I got 245, 375. That's a huge house. Plop that sucker right on the road. 135, 235, 325. Jeez, all these ones 35, 35, 325, you know, 35 again. They must like the number 35. Alright, that's it for that. You got all kinds of factories. This is 1.1 million for that one. That thing is tiny. I thought it was going to be way bigger. So you can get grapes. Paper factory. Okay, I was wondering what that is. Actually, I guess I shouldn't have, because it looks just like the paper factory in Silver Run. Geez, there's a lot of productions. We're only like halfway down this list. 300,000, that one's huge. Rope, tailor shop, bakery, dairy, potato processing plant, preserved food factory, soup factory, spinnery, bakery, preserved food again, carpentry. Some of these ones are really small. A dairy for 36,000, 36,000 for a grain mill, 36,000 for a grape processing unit, 36,000 for an oil mill. So these ones are more friendly for the 0 to hero type saves. They're just a small one that you can use to get the stuff off the ground, basically. Have some production of it. Sawmill, a spinnery, tailor shop, another tailor shop. That's weird. They have two. Oh wait. Sugar mill. Right. Yeah, sugar mill and tailor shop. There we go. Bakery, canning factory, grape processing unit. Oh, this is a cow. Wait. That's interesting. You'd have to remove the rocks to put this down. Cow pasture. Then we have cow barn. Cow barn large. Another cow barn. Let's see, that one has 50, 100, 35, 7. Cow barn large 96. Cow barn with remote. Wait, where'd it go? Cow barn with feeding robot, sorry. 93 cows. and 96. So 99's the highest. Fences, we got a lot of fences here. Yeah, there's quite a lot of them. Looks like they're all 150. Oh, nope, 70. Oh, we got some for 175. So I guess the price does vary a little bit in 100. I didn't even notice there's different factories here too. Selling points, greenhouses, cultivation. So this is how you would create a field with the rice field. Different generators. The government subsidy is a mod that I have turned on. There's only like 14 mods, but I had to turn it on to play with Nacho. So, but yeah, you got the cows. You got different horse barns. Let's see. You have 11, 9, 13, 16, 16. A little bit better than the 5 you had before. Pigs, you can have 36, 50, 25, 109, and 275. That's a lot of head of pig. Dang. Okay, sheep, you got 19, 26, 68, and 26. Chickens, 31, 30, 20, 20, 20, 20, and 360. What? That one seems like a crazy number of chickens. Beehives, you got a bunch of different beehives. You got one Langstroth hive, I think that's how you say it. You got 4 of them. Just says beehive round, beehive old. 33 Langstroth hives. So that one has way more production. And then honey pallet location. And then your doghouse, of course. I got different lights. And then other tool sheds, water towers, grain bins, carports. It's funny they say carport and garage, because that's carport's kind of like Europe where they have it outside mostly, and then we have inside garages mostly here. Small sheds, small garages, small barn. Small gardens, old gardens, a lot of different stuff in here. Alright, I think that's it. We got painting, got trees, and plants. So I know I was a little bit behind. Silo Extensions has no fill or empty spot. It's just to make your existing silo bigger if you attach to it. Okay. So it's probably... It can extend the amount you can put in there, but maybe, like, say it was 500,000 before, you can add 500,000 again, but instead of, we'll say the price was 500,000 before, instead of a $500,000 price, maybe it's 400,000. So you don't have the drop point, you have the same amount of inventory or whatever, but I'm not sure if that makes sense, but makes sense in my mind that it gives you a place to put it without having a drop place, but that's probably fine because you already have a spot. I start this morning. Next stream I can buy a tractor. Go try to cut a tree with a chainsaw. This game don't like it. Never mind FS25 still being stupid. FFS for something's sake. Not sure exactly what the middle one is. Try to cut down a tree before the end. The chainsaw is slow, not precise, really picky, and you can't cut the small branch. Hard to start a survival series this way. I had to quickly jump on contracts. Huh. Alright, I'm not sure. Let me check how much property I own here, Spoon, to see. Okay, I own a pretty good chunk, so I own back to that road, basically. Should be able to cut this down then. Oh, I got some bees. Alright, let's try... Wait. Accidentally pushed over. I meant to push up. Oh, I don't have a chainsaw on here. Hang on, let me grab a chainsaw. Okay, we'll just grab this one. Artem with a high stall. I got 10 minutes left. How do I get out the chainsaw now? Switch to hand tool? Okay. Wait, I have a flashlight? That's interesting. Switch to hand tool, okay. Yeah, I think I should own this tree. Japanese Zelkova. So you go down as low as you can before. Get the most tree you could possibly get. Okay. So yeah, it was definitely slower. Let's just try and cut it like that. Holy, says Zing. Extensions double the storage amount. Okay. Left trigger up to get to the chainsaw. Tool commands are bad. Okay. So yeah, I can see it's definitely slower, but let's see. I'm not sure. Are you talking about like this little branch on here? You can't like chop that one off? Is that what you're talking about, Spoon? I'm overloading logs, nice tank. Because before you could tap B, and it would take out that branch if you got close enough to it. See how unprecise it is? I didn't see it being unprecise at all, to be honest. I thought it was just fine. I see the slowness, but unprecise I don't see. The small stuff doesn't disappear. Yeah, that could just be a bug for now. They haven't fully fleshed it out or something, I'm not sure. I'm assuming they will make that so you can tap on it just like before and have it, you know, go away. Just there you don't see the ring cut? I thought it was just fine. You need the good angle and the good piece of wood. You do a lot of it and it's really different. I mean, I don't... Yeah, it's definitely slower, but I don't see the unprecise part. I think it's fine. But yeah, the branches definitely don't go away. I'll try to see if I missed anything else. I think I got it. I'm saying try to cut one branch on the pack. Oh, okay. Oh, because it yeah, if you have it like going across ways, it just cuts like 4 of them. I see what you mean. So like right here, if I wanted to cut one of these three, it would be less precise than before. So it's not quite as... I mean, that seems pretty generous to me with just the one there. And then you can cut it back, something like that. So yeah, this one it's grabbing both, but I think if I turn it, yeah, if I turn it and get it like that. There we go. Yeah, I feel like that's the same, or close to the same as in FS22. It's just slower, and the branches, the small branches like this, doesn't disappear. But other than that, I feel like it's pretty much the same. This tree is better than the one I had. Yeah, that tree was pretty... I mean, maybe it was the size spoon. Maybe because that one was so big, it was a little easier to part out. But that one seemed fine. What is this? Is this a little log shed? Wonder if I can store logs there. Or something, I don't know. But still, in 2 minutes on FS22, this tree would load up in the truck, yeah. It's definitely slower. And yeah, for the branches, it's going to be more annoying for a while, I guess. Which, if you're doing a 0 to hero, a lot of the time you're doing logging or cutting grass, so you need one or the other, but... Alright, I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Which one you like best, 19, 22, or 25? So I've played 19 for less than an hour total. I played it only for like 54 minutes. I checked this the other day. I played it for like a half hour, got super confused, I recorded a video for a half hour, was super confused, and then I played it for like a half hour afterwards to see if I could figure it out. Couldn't really figure it out. So that was it. I went to FS22 like quite a while later. I've only been playing FS22 for about 6 months, and about 2 of those months I was gone / had a broken computer, so haven't really played all that much of 22, but I think probably right now 22 would be the best with all the different mods and stuff you can do on there. But I'm sure once the bugs and stuff are fixed in FS25 and they kind of do some quality of life updates and stuff like getting rid of those little branches and stuff like that for people, I think 25 will surpass it pretty soon. The AI and stuff and the GPS in FS25 are great. So I think that's going to be more than make up for most of the flaws, just those two alone. Check the beginning of the stream, Survival Episode 1, you'll understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, sounds good, Spoon. Hello, OLED owner, welcome in. We're just ending it right now. Normally we end at about 5:30 my time. It's 5:48, so we're running a little bit over, but we were just taking a look at the game. At the start, we just looked at a bunch of different vehicles and took a look at the different maps and kind of, drove around and sort of got a feel for the game. So we didn't really do too much farming. We did a couple of fields of rice, and that's about it. Thanks for streaming for the first time in 4 years. Artem says bye. Zing says see you later. GPS and Worker are good, but people who don't like to work, I never use Worker. Yeah, that's true. I never used them before either, but now that they're really good, I probably will use them a bunch. Ooh, the heist is just barely on cooldown. I'll give you 2.5 more minutes, Artem. I'll find something to do. Artem says, oh, come on, really? Let's see what this is. Okay, can't do anything there. I'm going to pop open the map and just check this. Let's see. Oh, it's telling me that that's the property I own. That's why. Okay. Okay, we got... Oops, no, I don't want to do that. Did not mean to try and sell it or whatever I clicked on. I want to see what it is. So we got bees. Oh, here we go. Alright, there, Artem started it up. Greenhouse for rice saplings, so we did know that. What is this one? Medium mushroom greenhouse. Okay, I didn't even know we had those. We got mushroom greenhouses now. We had... Well, we have bees. We already had bees before. Oh, we got Ben. We also have Walter. And we got a farmhouse. What is this? Silos. Obviously, we got a couple of fields. It's kind of cool that they give you little pictures too. You can see what it looks like. Oh, there's a farmer's market over here. Hope you enjoyed this game. Can't wait to get this game. Very nice, OLED. Yeah, we're just jumping into it for the first time, so everything... I feel like this stream was probably kind of boring because it was just like me exploring and figuring it out, looking around at stuff, and didn't really do much. But it's a brand new game, so that's kind of the point, you know, get into it and look around the town, look at the animals, look at the different crops, different vehicles, and different maps, all that kind of stuff, so... yeah, we were looking at like even the prices of the I don't know, real estate, I guess. If anybody else wants in on the heist, you got a little bit... You're going to eat? I'm going to go eat too. Pretty soon here, as soon as the heist is over. If anyone else wants in on the heist, now's your chance. Of course, Zing cannot spell. No, I'm just kidding. What is this? Great Plains Solid Stand 1500. Oh, Zing did not get in. I can't, you are correct. Zing was late by 4 seconds. Rip, yeah, that's a rip. Tank won 5,000, Artem won 20,000. Nice win, guys. Alright. I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your night. Actually, can someone plug Rex's stream quick? Rex is going to be streaming in about 1 hour and 8 minutes. So, if anybody has... Thank you, Zing. I was just about to pull it up on my phone. I'm like, with the stream delay, maybe I'll beat you to it. Yeah, if anyone wants to check out Rex's stream, he'll be streaming some FS25 later tonight. So, have a good rest of your night, everybody, and we will see you all in the next one. Oh, Tank did it too. Thank you, Tank.